One of the phone calls that I get sometimes is from young couples who've been married for a while and for whatever reason weren't able to start with the natural method prior to their marriage. They've been married for a time frame and now they've been on some type of hormonal birth control, whether it's the pill or the patch or the IUD or whatever that product was. Now they're thinking maybe we need to look at something a little bit more natural, something a little bit greener. And then when I ask that, and they'll say, well, you know, I started to notice I'm having migraines. I've gained some weight that I really don't think I deserve. I just don't feel very well. I find that I'm really short with my mate and I don't mean to be. He's not doing anything in particular, but I just bite him and I don't mean to. So is there something else out there that we could be using that's as effective or more effective that we would feel confident in using? And that's when I talk them through the fertility care services, that this is something very natural, very healthy. This isn't something that was just discovered by someone and put up on the internet and some nurses around the country are deciding to teach it. There's over 40 years of research behind the fertility care method itself. It is very easy to learn and very easy to interpret. There's no taking temperatures. There's no scary internal exams. There's no packaging. There's no, oh my goodness, we were gone away for the weekend and we forgot that package of that product and now we're in trouble. There's no garbage associated with it. There's no side effects. There's no headaches, no mood swings, no vision changes. There's no risk of throwing a clot or having a stroke or a heart attack at a young age. All those risks are gone. Women who suffer from migraines and the mood swings and the PMS and things that go with that, there's nothing. You're not putting anything invasive in your body. It's simply me teaching you to understand the symptoms that your body was already trying to tell you before you had your very first period. It's just that nobody ever explained to us how our body works. Every other system in our body has a function to it, or a natural rhythm. Our blood sugars have a natural rhythm, our heartbeat has a natural rhythm, our digestive system has a natural rhythm in how it works. Your fertility does as well. It's just not something that we're very educated on. So by coming and taking class, I'll teach you the natural rhythm of your hormones. I'll teach you to recognize that time of fertility and infertility. And together as a couple, you guys can choose to use that information however you hope. Whether it's to achieve a baby at your house or whether it's to space a baby at your house right now, it's very easy to understand. And it doesn't take a long time to learn. It's a different thought process. It's something that you think about confidently and you appreciate each day, all day, every day. But I explain to women it becomes part of your natural routine. It takes an extra 5 seconds each trip that you go to the bathroom. And at the end of the day, as you're brushing your teeth or you're ending your day with Bible study or however you end your day, you chart your observation and you move on. It's not something that's cumbersome. So probably the biggest thing that you need is the chart that I give you. It's very easy. And then we have some good laughs in my office about those times when people forgot their chart. So they email themselves back home what their observation was that day, or they text it to themselves, or however they can record it in today's modern electronic society. And then they get home and they put it on their chart and we move on. But it's nothing scary. There's no risks. If you go on the internet and you read about going green and you talk about using other methods out there, they talk a lot about they're worried about the packaging and the garbage that those birth control products create in the landfill. Well, you also have to stop and think that those products are creating garbage in your own body. These are man-made hormonal products that people made with a great heart and great intent, but they don't realize that there's side effects. Those hormones are released in your body. Once they're in your body, you can't just decide tomorrow to remove them. One common misconception I talk to couples about on the phone is they think that once they stop that hormonal product, that next month their cycle will kick up and return to its normalcy and they'll be able to achieve a pregnancy right away when they're ready. But something that couples don't understand is it can sometimes take 6 to 12 months for those hormones to completely leave a woman's body and for her body to wake up again and be able to understand how it's supposed to be able to normally and naturally function on its own. So those hormones aren't just affecting your reproductive organs, they're throughout your entire body. Your body is working to excrete them every day through your liver. Your body is working to excrete them in your urine. All those things are poured out into our society and into our environment. And no, we don't have a lot of data on how those things affect the environment today, but those are not natural hormones. Long-term effects of cancer, heart disease, all those things are risks that just can't always exactly be defined. But by doing something natural, there are no risks. You're simply better understanding your body, recognizing those early warning signs that something might not be normal, and meeting with a physician and getting those things treated. I think fertility care is something that every woman should sit down and be open-minded and take a listen to. It's not scary. It's not difficult to learn. It's not something that our society routinely teaches people, but it's very natural. It's very healthy. It's very safe. It's very understandable, and there are no risks with it. We're not putting anything unnatural in your body. We're simply teaching you to be a stronger person, better understand those signals that your body is trying to tell you, and to appreciate that gift of fertility that God gave your body